Hello everyone, my name is Webweaver and welcome back to the Gambling Arc, and I have the ultimate Gambling Arc question for you. Leave your answer in the comments down below. Can we, and it's a little bit of cheating because you know the answer to this question already, but can we do a World of Horror run in 16 minutes or less? This episode of the Gambling Arc is it's washed. It's awful. It's horrible. It never could be this bad. Like they've never seen something so horrible in all their lives. You know? And I've seen the Sky Foogle, and you're telling me that's how it should be. You're goddamn right. Moriko on the first. Oh, no. Oh, no. Are you telling me? I mean, I'll just go ahead and do this because I don't want to think. I'm buying a weapon, and I don't want to reroll. Oh, goody gumdrops, even. I don't perhaps or particularly know, but, I don't know. We're not gonna get any healing out of this, and in fact, with the threat level increase, we're actually gonna take damage if we take an option that's healing in a high threat area. Now, I do want to say, just so, for those of you who are interested, the bonus, and by that I mean the, whatchamacallit, will return on the weekends. I just had a busy week. And I was tired. Nah. Get me out of here. I'm not giving you my limited blood. You don't understand. I can't get more blood. Because the Parasite freaking stirs. Also, how the hell did we have 5? We're on Bulletin. We had 5 funds? Like, we could go buy something, I guess, but what would we buy? I don't know, but look at this. The Parasite is freaking stirring, dude. Look at that. The Parasite stirs. I can't even have some simple hydration. Oh, it begins. I can't have some simple hydration. Some simple water. The font of goddamn life. I'm not allowed to have it. You want to know why I'm not allowed to have it? Because the Parasite stirs. You know, this shit ain't Parasite the Maxim, alright? Where it's like, oh, you know, you better, you know, your Parasite needs to coexist with you. Or you're gonna, whatchamacallit. You know, like, if the host body dies, the Parasite dies, right? This ain't like that. Also, by the way, I'm just remembering the live-action Parasite drama they did called, I think it was Parasite the Grey. That was really good. I'm remembering it right now, and yeah, it was pretty good. I'm just, yeah. That's really all I can say. Now, unfortunately, Jury and Eldritch Parasite really gel very wrongly together. They're very counterintuitive for how they work. The reason why I say this is because I think we gotta go Morbid Mermaids. Not that I have time to think. We got 2 kind of nasty boss mysteries. And then we gotta get, like, something cured here. I mean, 75's not disastrous, but you do miss, and it's like, you kind of hate everything. I don't really have time to think about these choices, so we're just gonna lock in. If I see a high threat level area, we're absolutely sending the police station there. 100. But the thing about Eldritch Parasite and the thing about Jury is they're very counterintuitive, because Jury does not want to opt into Doom because that doubles as the horror meter, right? And the horror meter, unlike Doom, can only be lowered by completing mysteries, and that's it. So you get, like, minus 50 on the horror meter if you're lucky, because you have to, like, you know, get through the mystery as Jury to get the minus 10. So you don't normally get the full minus 50 on the horror meter, right? But the thing is, Eldritch Parasite heavily encourages you 2. Oh, jeez. We actually do have an 80% chance to hit, which is kind of nuts. If you, like, think about that. We can guarantee this hits. We take 1 to all, and then we can pretty reliably kill this guy. I mean, yeah, if you miss, it feels terrible, but it's like 280%, so what are you gonna do? And then something like this, like, why is our hit chance so good? Why is our hit chance so good? Has anybody figured that part out yet? I've been asking why our hit chance is so good, and nobody's told me yet. You know what? I'm not ready to take the +4 on the horror meter. I'm not ready to opt into that yet. Like, yeah? It lets our, I don't know why I was about to click the, gain health back. Medusa, Cape, and Wordless Ward all suck a lot. So I guess we'll just do Akamanto right now. And we'll go get this burn cured. And might as well get the broken jaw tended to. Sell the painkillers so that we don't get Jara blooded randomly. Although I'm just carrying around the empty bottle for, like, reasons I don't know why. That's why I'm carrying around the empty bottle. To get a sample of the sludge. A bottle of sludge. A bottle of clay. A bottle of brick, if you will. Now, here's the deal. We've got about 10 minutes remaining. And, you know, I'm sitting here and I'm thinking to myself, doomed hospital, bad aura, very icky. And we're probably gonna want to leave, even though we have a high threat level school. Oh, I should have asked about them. I actually don't know. I think we're gonna, do we go over and back? I think we gotta leave it on the hospital because we're doing ward next. Just because we can run away from that boss. So, you know, I think we start with a brace. And we kind of go from here. 20 HP is not a lot. So if we land this 85 hit chance, we're feeling pretty good about it. Now we can do, I don't know, 75. That is not good, actually. In fact, that's so bad we're gonna just block again and do that again. It's kind of washed, honestly. Not gonna lie, chat. Not gonna lie. Kind of horrible. We spent a little bit too long on that one. Art knowledge is good. +1 strength is great. Occult diary is pretty nice. But yeah, once we actually enter the Akamanto fight, we're gonna want to move the police station over to the hospital, just so that we can have a slightly less dangerous time. And if we can let the nurse sleep, that would be fantastic. Pick up that book. Pick up that book. Alright. -4 to all, huh? It's pretty bad. But you know what? I think as long as we're balling... Oh, we're getting our ass beat. We just lost, we have holes, don't we? Yeah, it's really bad. But we won't have to deal with... The reason why we lost so much stamina that mystery was because of Akamanto. So, don't worry about it too much. Are we gonna level up again? I don't know if we are. Like, maybe it's just time to take Test of Will +1 knowledge. Like, I don't know if we're gonna get... I don't know if we're gonna be able to level up again. So maybe that's just time to... just sort of, like, cut our losses. Honestly, it would be so cool if Doom reduction items... whatchamacallit. If Doom reduction items... Maybe we should have done Hospital last. If we did Hospital last, do you know what we could have potentially done? I mean, that does kill. So, I mean, I don't know why I did it. Don't need to get fancy with it. But if we did Hospital last, then we could skip this boss fight. Because we can't skip the boss fight now. Like, going here is conceding, like, we're gonna get the horror this time. Which I feel like is true. Like, I feel like we're gonna get horror moded here. But I feel like, actually, this was the wrong play. And we should have done the Medusa first, because that was a guaranteed boss fight and potentially another level up. I mean, we could level up again here if we get lucky with the events, but yeah, we'll let her sleep. I think that's just generally better. Like, 20 EXP kind of sucks. Like, I don't think we're gonna get 17 EXP by the ending point here. Now, see, this is interesting because we're on a timer. We only have 4 stamina, and our dexterity sucks. So, I think it might be time to go gambling. Because then we can only lose 2 stamina. We can only lose 2 stamina in the course of the remaining run, which is pretty insane. So yeah, because we're gonna go down to 4 here, and then the next mystery we're gonna go down to 2. And you look at something like this, and you just gotta... I think you like, we kill her, we get another level up. Problem is though, I don't know if we like live. You know, like even if we play this like perfectly, I don't know if we live. So I think you gotta, I think you just gotta give up on that. You just gotta give up on that. Don't peer under the crestfallen mask. You're not gonna be happy about what you see. And this is why, particularly, and here's the thing, if we have dexterity check, 2 light sources and all this stuff, like, I mean, I don't know what you want from me. Like, we're gonna die. Like, what? That would be like, we can lose 1 more sanity, and we can lose 1 more stamina, so it's not looking too hot right now. It's not looking too hot right now. But that is just the epitome of all runs on Eldritch Parasite. They are all the embodiment of the gambling arc. They are all gambling, because you just, like... Yeah, if it's Doom, you gotta take it. If you have an option and it's Doom, you gotta take it. Like, Doom is our friend right now. We have a lot of Doom to spend. Unfortunately, we have a lot of Doom to spend because I didn't want to have a lot of Doom. How do we kill this guy? Hold on. How do we kill this guy? How do we kill this guy without losing any stamina or any reason? Like, first we have to get there. But, like, what do you want me to say, right? Like, how do we kill this guy without losing a single point of stamina or a single point of reason? Like, no, we can't fight anymore. Like, are we just dodging? Like, I guess we just dodge every attack, right? But how do you do that? How do you do... Uh-oh. We have to study the symbols, unfortunately. Oh, it's over, chat. If we have light source and charisma, it's over. Actually, we could probably just buy a flashlight. We're buying a flashlight. With the dog's gone! Okay, there. Does that make you happy? Now, how do we get... We need to get an item. We need to get an item that will make it to where we can kill this boss. Like, we just need some sort of incredibly powerful spell, and we just keep getting abolished over and over and over again. Like, that's not good enough. Mind Drain is good enough, chat. But do we have the Doom for it? Do we have the Doom for it now? Oh my god. It's over. It's over! We have to hope that we don't get dexterity. If we get dexterity, it's over. The ultimate lesson in the gambling arc. But I mean, it's not like we could go to the monument. Unfortunately. Even... Oh, what?! Do we have insomnia? Oh, no. Okay, no charisma, no dexterity. No charisma, no dexterity. No charisma, no dexterity. No charisma, no dexterity. The ultimate aspect of the gambling arc. No. Oh, whoa, wait, hold on. Oh, it's charisma right at the end. No. 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 If only we had 3 points of charisma. My dreams. It's really a shame that we had Insomnia. It really is. Like, that's why we lost, because Charisma's only 2. Oh, that was a dexterity thing, wasn't it? Yeah. Whoops. Well, I guess you should have left in the comments down below if we lived or died or not, instead of can we do it. But, I mean, here's the thing. If that wasn't an Eldritch Parasite run, you probably win that. We had very good combat. It's just that eventually you just get whittled down. And also here's the thing. We almost won Eldritch Parasite with, both of, the, -2 stamina at the end of every mystery, and we got that early, and -2 in, reason at the end of every mystery, and we got that, like, mystery 3 or 4. So yeah, it was pretty good, actually. Pretty good run, all things considered. Bye-bye!